Hi parents, this is Miss Crystal. I wanted to make this quick video to point out some information for you guys as you're doing your May curriculum unboxing. So in your package you receive, you should have this blue laminated copy on the very front with some key announcements. So first I wanted to show you that this little stop sign over here is showing you that before you start to do any work that you should stop and review your student's lesson plan. So here is my student's work we received. This is just reading. And on the very front is what we call a session by session. That's his lesson plan. Now it's for the whole month. You can see the 1st through the 31st. And the columns over here are level, and then the worksheet start and end. So you can see if today is May 4th, it's a Monday, it's a class day. He should be doing A2 166 through 170, and then there's another line, A2 171 through 175. Those assignments are built in chronological order. Every student's lesson plan is different, so this is an individualized plan. And so what that means is it's really important that as your student is completing their work, that they follow this order that I've assigned their work to be completed in. So for my student, say has a lot of schoolwork, a lot of virtual classes, and he's not able to do the next 2 days, Tuesday and Wednesday, that's okay. When we come back on Thursday, we'll just go back to the Tuesday line and do the work. We're not going to skip assignments. If you were to do that, it could be very confusing for your student because the concepts build and the repetition is assigned in a meaningful manner to help them attain proficiency, accuracy, and speed. So that's just something to keep in mind. Right here, the R is for reading. So if you get things mixed up, you can see also over here, the subject is written. And for students, for parents who want to record scores, this is where that will be done. There's another video that will have those instructions. The sets for the whole month are provided and they're in the same order as the lesson plan, as you can see. So it probably is better to keep all this together and to put it in a safe place in your house where your students can't go and just start pulling willy-nilly. And if you take from the top and go in that order, top to bottom, then you'll be in the same order as the lesson plan. Some other announcements, we do have updated office hours. So we're doing 9 to 1 Monday through Thursday. And that's to allow us the evenings to really focus on classes as well as parent conferences and orientations. Now, with this new online model, we want to make sure that we're assisting our students and really helping them as much as we possibly can. So we set up an app with Remind to do text message support. Also, if there's key announcements like worksheets are ready to pick up, we'll send them here as well. So, we really are trying to be very meaningful and purposeful with using this. We won't, send you too many text messages, but please sign up to receive those. And the directions are here. Text Kumon of DE to 81010. And this is just a reminder that, since we're not in the center, it's not possible for us to do homework grading. If the parents have the capacity and you're able to do that, please have your student work on the corrections either right away or the next day. The quicker the turnaround, the better it is for the kids. And then we're sending e-newsletters. Some parents are saying they're still not receiving those. So if that's you, please check your spam or junk folder to make sure that our emails aren't going there. And also, if you can't find them, send us an email and let us know, and we'll make sure we have your up-to-date information posted. All right, now some other things that you may see in your shipment. If you haven't already received an answer key, it should be provided in there. Kumon is doing online answer keys for math, so those directions are going out shortly, how to access that. But once you receive your answer key, the first page has the table of contents. It tells you all the concepts for that level, and it also tells you the standard completion time. So this is something for you to be aware of, and something we're measuring during the virtual classes is how long is it taking a student to complete one page front and back. So for reading A2, that's 2 to 3 minutes per page. As you get higher up, and especially as you get in higher level math, the standard completion time can vary per set. So it's important to pay attention to that, and then you'll have an idea of what to expect. If your student has an achievement test, they'll receive it in the order of their lesson plan in the worksheets that they receive for the month. So this is an example of a math level A achievement test. It has the time that is estimated for it to take. There's a sticker on here. The student should not break that until they're taking the test. We prefer, ideally, for them to take their test during our virtual classes. So just make sure they show up and that they let the assistant know that they're ready to take their test. It'll also be in our lesson plan. And over the next month, we'll be catching up on any tests from the previous month that weren't complete. This is also in there, next level summary, so you can see what's coming up. And then it would be great if you could celebrate your student and provide the certificate. Make sure you fill it out with their name and their level and date it, and I've already pre-signed it. Last but not least, if you have supplemental materials, this will also be in your package. So this is an example of a new joiner, an early learner student who's receiving their pencil and their sharpener for the very first time. Some students in higher level math are getting multiplication cards. If your student is really struggling and needs a timer, I might provide that as well. So just keep an eye out for anything else, and that's student by student, just based on what they need to help support their Kumon journey. We appreciate you parents for everything you're doing, always, but especially now. And if there's anything we can do to support you guys, please let us know. We are really appreciative of you all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.